All righty, folks. We're only an hour and 17 minutes late starting tonight's game. Yeah, we had an 8:30 start, and it's 9:47 local time here at the River's Edge. But we're ready. Cedar Rapids RoughRiders versus the Quad City Blues. You got Boatman and Boatman starting today. I love it. Nice work, DT. Coach Patton filling in for Mason Hodney here, and the varsity game is underway. 51 minutes to go. Flossie angles this guy off, and he's got the puck at the half wall. Over to Boatman. Takes a big shoulder. Theo collects that puck. We got 2,900 viewers tuning in, an hour and 17 minutes late. Boatman trying to get the puck out of the zone, kicks it. Riders are going to get it out of the zone. Maybe. A little discombobulated. Boatman get those feet moving. Moves it over. Belty throws it in. Goalie wanted icing, but he was right on the red line. Quad Cities turns it over into the rider zone. Hit from behind, no call. We got SPF and Terhun's getting held. Look at that shit. That's a penalty. And he throws Terhun's stick. So Quad City's coming out and in their fashion. Chipped out of the zone. That was Colton that got the puck out. Sawyer throws it deep, and the Riders go to chase. Kale will get there, and we're going to set up their OZP. Kale hits square in the numbers. Up to Lai. Doesn't see it coming. He's cheap shotted from behind. That is dirty play early on here in the game, and we get one. Yep, he's going to go into the penalty box for that. You can't do that. So the Riders going on the early power play. I think they're going to take Brady Husky in for the high elbow to the back of the head. And the Riders are going to go on a 2-minute power play. We're going to go and clip that. Infraction. Power play. We're going to put it up on the board or not? No clock. Clock! Come on, folks. Right. So, referees over there talking through the window, trying to get things set up. Welcome if you're tuning in. I'm sure you were wondering what the heck was going on for the last hour and 20 minutes while we waited for this puck to drop. It's senior night in Quad Cities. And then we had a 23-round shoot-off for the JV game. Refs called a pretty clean game last game. Now they're looking a little confused here early on. You got Flossie, SPF, and Kale Crawl, Ramsey, and Beltsy. Riders win the puck. Flossie up to the top. Sends it down low. Sawyer's hooked and holds on to it. Up to the point. Back down low to Sawyer. Collects the puck up to the top. Kyle's got it. Bouncing puck over to Beltsy. Beltsy gets him chasing him a little bit. Beltsy on the forehand up to the point. Sawyer rips one wide. Quad Cities tries to clear it, and Ramsey holds it in. Good reload by Flossie. Holding it in. Oh, and a good. Oh, and Kale can't bury it. Had a chance off the rebound from the Sawyer one-timer and couldn't bury it in the wide open net. Riders with the OZP. Nice centering pass. Loose in the house. And Quad Cities will throw it the length, and Theo tames it down. Sets it up for Kyle, and Quad Cities on the aggressive forecheck. Chasing Kyle. Kyle with speed. Drops it back. Kai Patton. Hit to the back of the numbers again. That was Hills. Hills taking the cheap shot and back up and moving. We got 40 seconds left on the power play. Coleman Walker walks it in. Riders finish their route. They're going to set the OZP up. Kai to Coleman. Coleman walks it down in. Glove save. Good OZP for the Riders. Good save by the Quad City goalie. And we got 19 seconds left on the power play. 13:23 left here in the first period.
Here we go, Riders!
Hills wins the draw to Terhune. It's lost, and Quad Cities throws it. Delayed offsides. Long Henry gets out. Quad Cities dumps it. Uh-oh, loose puck. Oh, no. Kai and they got... Oh, shit.
Yeah, Keegan!
Hills is going to get a penalty. I think there's a Quad Cities penalty, too. Should be. Hitting the goalie. Yeah, and then we got a retaliation penalty. So we got infractions. So Hills takes the dumb one for retaliating after the cheap shot from the Quad Cities player, and we are going to have 5-on-5 hockey. Yes, we're going to have 5-on-5 hockey. Got some mini-mite Foursquare going on behind us here. Oh, my goodness. You can't do that. Ramsey tackled from behind. Belty gloves it and puts it down. That's a penalty, too. It's not a hand pass. He put it down for himself. What is going on? All right, we got to get some flow going on in this game here. It's just pretty unorganized so far. 12:46 left here in the first period. Quad Cities throws it up to Boatman. Boatman loses it. Quad Cities takes it off. Nice angle by Kyle. Seals the puck away. Keegan Terhune stands this guy up, and he's going to get that puck out of the zone. Nicely passed over to Kale. Kale throws it deep. He's going to give chase. Boatman finishes route on the other side. It's loose puck behind the net. Kyle can't hold it in at the zone. Chips it over. Kale dumps it deep. Riders full change right now. Quad Cities wheels the net. Waterman with his head down, walks it down in. Blocked. Shot from the point. Again, another penalty not called. Kai stands up this guy. Coleman chips it around this guy and hammers this dude into the... That's not a penalty, and he's going to get one for that. That's a tough call. Squared this guy up. Seeing a lot of dirty play from the White so far early today, and we're going to get a penalty on... Hey, hold on. Can you mute me for a second there? You can put me back. All right, back on now after the interruption from Mr. Waterman. 2-minute power play for the Quad Cities team. Questionable call. But we are live again with 11:27 left here in the first. Quad Cities holds it in. Ramsey and Belts behind the net with 3 Quad Cities players. Quad Cities comes away with it. Up to the point. Husky's going to walk that down in. Shoots it wide. That's around and almost out. Ref says it's in. Back door. It's open. That's it. Bodies falling down. There's Long Henry and one of the Quad Cities players bumping into each other. Loose puck into the neutral zone. And Freiberger moves it over. Big save by Theo. And the Riders clear at the ice, and they're going to get a change. We got a whistle. I think the net's off. And the net's off. Should be a neutral zone drop here.
Here we go, Riders!
I think we're going to stay in the D zone here. Should be out in the neutral zone. Puck was cleared before the whistle. Riders fans agree that the puck should be out in the neutral zone, and it should. Refs are talking about it. They got to get it figured out here. Puck should come out into the neutral zone, and I think they got it figured out. They did. They're going to bring it down here where it belongs. Good call. Good job, refs. A little just. We did throw it all the way down. It should be down here, but at neutral zone at the bare minimum. So here we go. Ozone draw. Boatman, Fry on the kill. Puck goes behind the net. Boatman giving forecheck. Colton Fry and Xander Boatman for the forwards. That puck goes down, and Kai throws it into the netting by accident. Tried to go high off the glass and deep, and it. Ruff's not sure where this one goes. It probably should go down in our zone. Flossie takes the draw. No, he just didn't know what he was doing. 35 seconds left on the PK, and the Riders got a little something happening. Sawyer shoots one off the gloves, or the blocker side. And good angle. It's not a trip. Max Patton kicks the puck. Goes D to D. Good foot by Sawyer to slow that puck down. Quad Cities is going to dump it. Just 5 seconds left on their power play. Sawyer's got it. He's going to throw it to length. Flossie's going to get down there and win that race. He's got possession. Up to the point. And it goes down. Kai goes D to D to Caden Lai. Hinges it back to Kai. Opens up a lot of ice. Kai feeds it to Hills. He tips it in. It's in. Tipped in. That's not icing. Terrible call again by the referees today. So the ref missed that one. And we got 9:09 left here. D-zone draw for the RoughRiders. Hillsy, Terhune, Ramsey, Boatman. And Ramsey throws it off the glass. That'll be icing. And we'll do it again. (10:02 p.m. in the evening, and 9 minutes left here in the first period. Loose puck down into the RoughRiders D-zone corner. Ramsey takes a late hit, gets that puck off. Centering pass, nobody's there. Chipped off the wall by Terhune, and Boatman can't quite get to it. Good stick by Hills and slows it up, and now Belty takes a big hit. Shot from the point, almost gets through. Good little chip off the breakout there. Belty with speed. He's got speed, and Quad City's in a change. Big collision just inside the zone. And Theo covers that one up with 8:04 left. Crawl, Kinnick, and Colton Fry out there. That's Kinnick giving chase on the forecheck. Kale Crawl bumps into Brady Husky. Brady shoots it off the pads. Colton Fry can't get to that one, and 81 Blanc has it. Little extra back behind the net again. Coleman gets it back to him. That was Kai. Fry. Over to Coleman. Out of the zone. Colton Fry. Turnover at the blue line for the RoughRiders. Kyle with speed across the blue line, makes a guy miss. And Kyle hammers it in with ease. Kyle Ramsey on his forehand. Coast to coast. Take the high road. Kyle Ramsey lights up the lamp for the first one of the night with 6:49 to play here in the first period. Your RoughRiders take the lead.
That was pretty.
So we'll go back to center ice here. Yeah. SPF, Flossie, and Kellen Patton with Ramsey and Belts. Loose puck in the middle. Flossie gets it back to Ramsey. Goes D to D and back to Ramsey. Over to Flossie. Kellen Patton giving forecheck. Can't get a stick on it. It's loose in the neutral zone. Ramsey again with a move. Kellen fires it and saved by the goalie. Kick to the corner. Oh, centering pass from Ramsey. And Flossie with a big hit there. He's getting a little extra too. Belty pinches down. Riders throw it deep and go. 15's going to the bench. Centering pass, nobody's there. Riders reloading. Sawyer's got it. He's going to try to find. Sends it deep. Kellen's going for the change. Flossie's going for the change. Sawyer chased his chip. Held in by Hills, or that's Terhune, I mean. And Riders do a little bonds action. Chipped. Late hit by 18. Keegan's fired up. Little extra behind the net there again. Hillsy getting some business. Down low to Hillsy. Quad City's getting real excited with the big hits. Walker over to Kai. Walks it in, fires it, goal! Kai Patton with a 2-0 lead, and he does a quick celly.
That's my boy! Woo!
Kai Patton from the point buries it.
Did you see that, Chloe?
And your Rough Riders are going to take a 2-0 lead with 5:16. 5:16 left here in the first. And the Riders.
I got up early to give you breakfast today. Whatever he ate, that's
All right, puck's live again. 5:15 left. Quad Cities gets it down into the zone. Centering pass, goal. I think it went off the skates. Maybe off the skates of the Riders. I don't know. Just threw it into the middle. It's okay to shut up, too. Okay. All right.
Etiquette is taking your hat off
Stop.
during the national anthem.
Oh, shit.
Her hat was on. I watched it.
So we got a 2-1 ball game now, folks. Fireworks at the river's edge tonight. Ramsey kicks it out to late knee there against Sawyer. Kellen Patton over to Beltsy. Up through Sawyer through the neutral zone. Out of the zone. Thrown in, delayed offsides. Riders tag up. Oh, Waterman fumbles it behind in the forecheck. Kellen Patton bumps him and it's loose puck. Flossie around the net. Flossie with time and space. Sets up the offense to the point. D to D. He's going to send that deep. Peterson Fret throws it at the goalie and it bounces onto his chest. Kellen Patton trying to screen. Good little sequence there for the Rough Riders setting up their offensive zone play. Ozone draw, and Quad Cities comes away with it. Shot from the point into Theo's glove. Whistle with 4:07 to play. So, pleasant night here in the River's Edge. I just got called a bitch, and the Riders have now, oh yeah, sorry, I'm live on YouTube, so just quoting the hospitality folks here. And Kai down in the corner gets hooked and thrown down. Terrible no call. Hillsy stands up, this guy, and it's out of the zone. Boatman, he's got open ice. He's going to win that race. And it's icing. Quick whistle. Ryder's going to change. Got Ramsey. Looks like Gage Boatman. Beltsy. Cale Crawl. And Colton Fry. 3:42. Quad Cities wins that face-off and gets it down into the corner. Now it's out of the zone. Colton Fry takes a big hit. He looks a little bit roughed up from that. Puck behind the net. Belts to Ramsey. Ramsey gets punched in the face with a flyby. That one's going down the length of the ice. Youngest Boatman giving chase. Oh, turnover. Colton Fry. Oh, big hit. Big hit. Colton gets a big shoulder to the. And Colton's going to. Oh, he one-timers and almost buries it. That would have been delightful. Puck out of the zone. Gage Boatman picks it up. He'll go over to the D. That's Kyle Ramsey. Walks it in. Gets hooked. No call. Walks it in a little deeper. Pulls up. Centering pass. Boo! Colby Belts couldn't quite hammer it home, and we got a whistle. Good save by the Quad City goalie. So Riders will bring out some fresh legs. 96-21, 28, 22 and 8.
Here we go, Riders!
Kai pad from the point. Blocked away by the goalie. Coleman, and the backside was open. Sawyer was almost there. Puck over the glass. Thrown back down on there. (96-21, 28, 22 and 8 out there for the Riders still. Loose puck off the draw up to the point and all the way down. Kai couldn't handle it. Coleman comes away with it, gets it over to Kai, up along the boards. Kellen can't get to it, and it's out through the neutral zone. Sawyer trying to forecheck. Loose bouncing puck. Nobody can get it. Kai tries to tame it down, and it's going down behind the goal line. Up to Kellen. Kellen over to Flossie. Flossie loses it, but gets it back. He's going to backhand it out to Sawyer. Throws it deep. Those guys are going for a change. Riders are going to get 5 fresh legs out there. That should maybe be icing, and it is. Boatman, Hills, and Terhune, Ramsey, and Belts for the RoughRiders. Loose puck, still at the face-off dot. Loose, Terhune takes a high check to the face and got a shot off. Oh my goodness, Beltsy takes an elbow to the head, and Boatman fires one. It's just wide. Hills in the corner with it. Quad City's trying to break it out. Misplayed. Patton takes a big shot. Another big shot. Loose puck in the house. Ramsey holds it in. Ramsey makes a guy miss. Loose puck. Terhune throws it deep. Loose puck. Boatman's going to get there. Kicks it around the side. Pinched down by Coleman Walker. Puck gets out of the zone. That's going all the way. 55 seconds left here in the first period. Ramsey's got it. Ramsey to good ice. Makes a guy miss. Tries to go between some legs. Jackson Panther now against Coleman Walker. Good save. That should be a penalty. Can't poke the goalie like that. Theo with a big save. 38.3 seconds left here in the first period. Reminder, we'll go to an ice cut here at the end of the first period, 38 seconds from now. It'll be hopefully only 16, 17 minutes long, and we'll be back in action. Face-off draw. Kai can't handle it, gets it back down behind the net. It's out of the zone. That's Sawyer. Pressure in. Kai's going to get it down deep. Oh, Flossie ducks under the hit. Flossie tries to center it. Reloading now. And we're going to get one on 4 white for not playing clean. We got to hit fraction. So Waterman not happy with that. So the Riders go on the power play with 13 seconds left here in the first period. See if we can get anything set up. 6 seconds left. Keegan takes a big hit. And that's going to do it for the first period, folks. We'll see you back here. Here we go, folks. We're back live at the River's Edge. We're talking about high school hockey, Midwest high school hockey action on a Friday night. Second period getting underway here. 10:34 p.m. local time after the hour and a half delay. What in the world is going on with my... And we are live. Puck's been dropped. Riders get control. Kyle Ramsey, oh my goodness. Broken stick. Kyle Ramsey setting up the power play zone entry. Sawyer's going to walk that in, shoots it around, rim release, up to Belts at the point. Back low, Sawyer fumbles it. Back up to Belts. Over to Ramsey. Gets it down low. Kale peels off. Got to get there, boys. Got to get there. Settled down by Sawyer. Oh, and he gets hit in the back. Unbelievable. We're going to have a delayed penalty coming. That might be a 10. It's probably a 10 and a 2. That was a big hit right to the back of the numbers, into the boards. We're going to clip that infraction. The Riders are going to stay on the power play for a while here, folks. That might be like seat of the locker room kind of big. No, not quite that big. 18's he's going to go into the box. Yeah, he's going to get... So let's see what they get. They're going to get a 2-minute penalty. So, yeah, he did get the 2. He got the 2 and the 10. Yeah. And the right call. The right call. Ruff's got it right there. So the Riders are going to go 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 4. Let's click that in friction. So infraction. And Riders now. Ramsey being chased. Go, turn and go, boys. 5-on-3. Riders setting up the ozone. 45 seconds left on oh no. Riders lose it. 2-on-1, short-handed center pass goal. The worst. Look at this guy right here. The plumber's excited about it today. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, look at him talking smack.
Pull your pants up, sir.
Yeah, seriously, we don't need to smell that. Jesus. So the Quad City Watermen real excited about that one. And the Riders fumble it away, 5-on-3. So he calls me a homo. All right. Sorry, folks.
Hottest homo I've ever seen. Keep it classy, Waterman.
You guys should be ashamed up here in the River's Edge. It's a river town. All right. Here we go, folks.
Here we go, Riders.
5-on-3 still for the Riders. Quad City's going to throw it the length. Sorry for the interruptions, folks. We're just... Kai Patton throws it over. It's into the zone now. Coleman's got it. Rim releases it around. Keegan lets it go to the point. Kai sends it low again. Kinnick Long Henry's got it. Cycles it over up to the point. Kai's going to walk that in. Shot and a save by the goalie. That was funny. I can see it. 6 seconds left. Oh, power play 1 is gone. We got 50 seconds left here on the 5-on-4. Kai's going to trace this thing down. His buddy Max Patton forechecking. Kai up to Keegan. Keegan fumbles it. Keeps it. Gets it into the zone. Shoots it. It's loose, and Quad City's going to throw it the length of the ice. Theo corrals it. Max Patton giving chase. Oh, So the Riders with 19 seconds left. That was offside. That was off and not called. Oh no, a breakaway. And big save by Theo. It's into the netting. Theo saves the day at the end of the power play. So and that'll do it for the power play, folks. Not very effective. Kai goes D to D. Coleman can't handle it. Gets it up. Kellen Patton bats it down. Loses it. And a centering pass not there. Tied up by Coleman. Quad Cities dumps it back in again. Kai. Pass is intercepted. Theo. Turnover. And a goal for Quad Cities off the turnover. So a D-zone turnover for the Riders. And the Quad Cities capitalizes. And they go up 3-2 with 13:45 left here in the second period. Quad Cities up 3-2 now on the Riders. Got some more excitement in front of us. I don't know if he's talking at me or not. I think he's talking. I think he's telling the other parents to shut the heck up. But I think he did too. Right. Riders D to D. Oh, and Colby dumps it. And it's kicked into the corner. Right off the face. Belts. One touches it up to Terhune, who throws it deep. It's Brady Husky, takes it behind the net. He's going to come up. He leaves the puck there for his teammate. Long pass intercepted by Hills. Late hit. Hills got it deep. They're going to throw it up the boards. Turned over. Hook. No call. Belty from the spot. Oh, and he blasted into the goalie's face. Good save by their goalie. That was at his shoulder. Keegan knocks it down. Loose puck with some speed. Brady Husky trying to drive the net. And Theo caught a bouncing puck, kind of popped up and into his chest, and Theo corrals it and gets a whistle. (96-21), 28 for the Riders, along with 8 and 22. And draw for Quad Cities and a score for Quad Cities off the face-off. And the breakdown in the defensive zone coverage for the Riders, and they're imploding here a little bit in the second period. Giving up 3 goals quick to Quad Cities. So Quad Cities takes a 4-2 lead with 12:26 to play here. (12:26) here in the second period. And a center ice draw. Colton Fry picks the puck up from the dot and walks it into the zone. He gets it stolen from him. It's loose in the neutral zone. Quad Cities gets it deep, throws a little punch. Dom takes a shot in the back. Caden Lai battling for it along the corner, along the wall. Colton Fry can't get there in time. Dom pressured. Caden pressured. Caden's got it behind the net. A little bit of time and space, up and off the glass, out of the zone. That's going to go for icing. So the Riders are going to change. Fresh legs. And we'll take a defensive zone face-off. Ramsey and Belts will come out for the D. Sinclair, Terhune, and Hills line up for the face-off. Loose puck. Sinclair battles. Ramsey behind the net. Hills chips it out. Keegan Terhune picks it up with speed. He can drive the net. Shoots it wide, and that one's coming right out of the zone, breakout style. Belts over D to D. Chip turned over in the neutral zone. Belty can't corral it. Gets it forward. Hayden pressuring. Loose puck. Belty buys some time for Hayden to get out of the zone. Hayden's going to change. Belt's backing into the zone, battling. Comes away with the puck. Centers it up. D to D. Terhune fires a shot too high. Hills battling on the half wall for that. Gets it. Takes a body. He's battling for it. 3-on-1 there. It's out of the zone. That's going for icing. Yes, it is. A good call on the icing. So we get a whistle with 10:47 and an offensive zone draw for the RoughRiders. Down 4-2. 3 quick goals here in the second period for the Quad City Blues. Loose puck down into the corner, up to the point. Out of the zone. It's Kellen. Loses it along the boards. Riders get D side and up to Flossie. Flossie with some speed, chips it to himself, hauled down. Loose puck down where I can't see it. Looks like Max Patton behind the net with it. They'll throw it away. Tries to chip it. It's out of the zone. Tries to throw it back in. Flossie's got it. He's tripped. Sawyer Peterson-Frett digs it up. Kellen Patton's going to get that puck. He's going to get it on his forehand and fires it into the shins. Quad City guy lost his stick. Patton to Walker and a shot and a lot of extra. Lots of extracurricular in front of the net. We'll skate off and take another offensive zone draw with fresh legs. Long Henry, Fry, Crawl, Belts and Ramsey back out for the Riders. Loose puck. Sent out Quad Cities and sent back in by Belts. It's loose in the neutral zone now. Over to Belts. Throws it over to Kyle with time and space. Kyle's going to throw it up ice, and it's loose now in the neutral zone. Quad Cities has it. They're going to throw it off the wall. Turnover. Fry gets it at his feet and can't manage it. 21 and Belts running into each other. Back door was open again, and Quad Cities couldn't connect. Fry, nice kick out. Long Henry takes it deep. Loose puck now along the half wall and out of the zone. Good stick by Kyle to save the day, and Kyle's going to drive this in. Moves it back to Colton, and Colton shoots it from a little high up. Probably should have walked that one in deeper. But here we are. 8:53 left here. Puck's out of the zone after the ozone draw. Kai Patton picks it up. He'll spin out and put it off the boards to Keegan. Keegan through the neutral zone. Keegan loses it, but over to woohoo! Keegan with a nice pass and beats the goalie stick side.
We'll have to rely on Huddle for that one.
I can show you if you missed it. This looks like that was. Yeah, it was Kai to Keegan, and I think Hills got the goal. And the Riders are climbing back in it now, down 4-3. Just about the halfway mark of the game here today, folks. 8:40 left here in the second period, and you got 96, 21, and 28 coming back out with 15 and 11.
Let's go Riders!
They're kicking Flossie out of the drop, and Sawyer will take it.
Another one!
Kellen gets it over to Ramsey. Ramsey grabs the red line and gets it deep. Kellen's going to get down there low and work along with Flossie. They're going to get it low and cycle, boys. Get it low and cycle. Belts from the top, stick side, wide and high. Ramsey keeping it low. Ramsey interfered with, and that puck, over the outstretched hand. We got a bit of a 3-on-1 developing, or 2-on-1. Oh my goodness. Beltsy with a big hit.
Yeah, Bouncy!
Beltsy hits as the goalie, or Theo was taking shots from their forward, whacking at it, and Beltsy didn't like that, and it's a clean hit. So we get a whistle, and we'll have a defensive zone face-off here out in front of Theo, down in front of me. Kai and Coleman playing the D. Crawl takes the draw. Long Henry along the wall. Gage Boatman out there as well. Kai Patton tripped, and we got a penalty coming up. All right, good call. Long Henry dumps it, and they get the touch and the whistle, and the Riders will go on to the power play.
Feels like, man, all the energy it took me to skate 3/4 the way down the sheet of ice.
Right,
Barely.
I know, and then we dump the puck. Why do we dump it when we have possession, you know? 2-minute power play here for the RoughRiders. 8-22 on the line. Riders lose the draw, and Kai's going to get there, but he's got... Refs call icing, but their Blues are on a penalty kill. So we'll take a defensive zone draw after the whistle. The errant whistle.
I like that. That's a good idea.
Oh, jeez. Keegan moves it up to Boatman. Or to Long Henry, I should say. Long Henry gets it down in. Finish the route. And the Riders have the puck to the point. Kai has time. Feeds it low to Long Henry. Long Henry goes back to Kai. Kai goes D to D. Down low. Back up to Kai. He's got room. It's good stick by the Blues to block that one down. Little chip. Patton and Patton bumping into each other. Coleman goes down to his knees and then leaves it with Kai. Kai's going to get organized here. Patton. Oh. Long outlet pass, and Long Henry can't manage it, and the Blues are going to throw it deep.
Yeah, Colby.
Belts is back out there.
Go Riders!
Kyle Ramsey takes a heavy stick from Brady Husky, and Kyle's going to get it. He gets hauled down. That's a penalty in most hockey games also. I don't know why that one doesn't get called, but it doesn't. And with 26 seconds, Belts is going to bring it across through the neutral zone. He walks in, hits, throw it at the goal. Kind of a pop shot there. Pass off the pads. Back to Belts. In his spot. Screen. Shot. No good. Belts is going to pick this one up off the errant shot from Ramsey. 6 seconds on the power play. Flossie loses it. And Blues throw it on the net. And Theo gloves it and plays it. Kyle fans on it, but it gets out of the zone. Theo sticks it into the corner. Good skates blocked by Ramsey there to keep it in the corner. Crawl out of the zone off the pass from Flossie. SBF can't win the forecheck. And that's a hooking, and Flossie's going to the box. No, that guy didn't. Their guy was trying to come out. He's the guy serving the 10. He's not ready to come out yet.
I thought they were just putting him in. Okay.
No, I think he tried to come out, and he's not ready to come out yet. So Quad Cities will go on the power play here with 5:18 in the second period, up 4-3 at the Quad City Blues. Kai whispers to Boatman, and Boatman ties this guy up, and Patton gets it out of the zone.
We got 5 on the ice.
Maybe they did call offsetting penalties. So maybe we're not killing.
No, we got to be 5.
That's 5. Yeah, sorry about that. We're 5-on-5, I guess. And Theo comes out and pushes the guy. He took a slash to the blocker and then comes out and gives the guy a nudge. And the Quad Cities fans are getting at it again. Highly entertaining venue here tonight. Yeah. Shipped out of the zone. Hills gets it out. Loses it. Loose puck. Thrown deep by Quad Cities. Ramsey behind the net. Outlet pass. Touched off the stick of Hills and out of the zone. Stick down on the ice. I don't know whose stick that is. Belts has it. Regroups. Loses it. Big hit. And Colton Fry's going to have a little bit of open ice, and he'll get that puck deep and go chase it. Sinclair's going to the bench for a change. Long Henry's out. Kale crawls back out. Outlet pass gets through to the Quad Cities. And they got it down into the house, and a weird whistle. Hand pass. So we get the whistle on the hand pass. More entertainment from the crowd here. (39-44-17) for the Riders. 15 and 11. Loose puck. Colton gets bodied down. And Kyle's going to scoop that puck up and take it around the net. Outlet pass to Long Henry, who can't manage it. Belts behind the net to Ramsey. Ramsey. Nice backhanded pass. And Long Henry's going to have a chance. He's going to get that puck deep. And Fry's going to Maybe hustle down and forecheck. Loose puck down in the corner. Kale Crawl causing havoc. Up to the point. Coleman gets it down low again. Coleman's going to go pinch. Loose puck in the house. Back up to Coleman. Coleman's going to go. Takes the D to D. Walks it low. Gets it back to Crawl. Indirect to Coleman. Over to Kai. Kai throws it into the house. And nobody's can get anything done. That was not a tripping penalty. No stick was in there at all, but we're going to get one. Seems questionable to me, but we're going to go back and look at that one. So chips it in. Yeah. So the Riders will be on the kill here again. You got 21 and 28 killing with 11 and 15. And the Blues going to set up their offense. Good stick by Sawyer, and he can't quite get it out of the zone. Backdoor pass. Shot. Terrible shot over the net. Quad City cycles low. Up to 21. Down low again along the goal line. They're going to cycle it behind the net. Ramsey's going to get that. He's going to get it out of the zone. But can't clear it all the way. Dumped back in. And
Yes.
Belts is going to get that full 200. Peter Flossie got hammered on the backside of the play. Refs didn't see anything. No, they haven't. Shot deflected over the net into the house and crazy bounce. Theo gloves that one up and we'll get a whistle and a defensive zone draw with $1:47 left here in the second period. 1 goal game here, 4-3 for the Blues. Loose puck on the draw, out to the point, thrown down into the house, bodies everywhere. Coleman's gonna get interfered with by the ref, unfortunately. Riders can't chip it out of the zone, back door's open, unfortunately. Get it out. That's out of the zone, fortunately. And with 36 seconds left, Quad Cities tries to get it back in. And it's right back out. And they're going to regroup. They're going to get it into the zone. Theo loses control of it in front of him. Kai gets it out of the zone. Kai gets it out of the zone. And, oh, we got a forechecker down there. That's Kale Crawl with a big hustle. Kale forechecks again. It's off the glass. Kellen Patton can't get it deep. Get it. It's not off. It's good. Shorthanded with 38 seconds left. Or no, we're done with the.
Oh, we're done.
We're done with the kill. 5-on-5 again. Kellen can't hold it in the zone, but keeps possession in the neutral zone. Now he's got it. We're going to get it deep with 19 seconds left. Kellen's down in there. Can't see much. Loose puck with 9 seconds left. High. Loose in the neutral zone. That's going to do it for the period. We'll see you in about 17 minutes, folks. live at the river's edge for 17 more fun minutes with a 4-3 hockey game to start the third. Sawyer and 87 are already getting at it. Good. Oh. Kellen Patton gets the puck, goes back to the D, and Sawyer chips it down in off the long pass. And the Riders are going to go into their OZP, I hope. Thrown out and held in by the referee. 96 can't corral it. Had to move around the ref. Belts. Oh, was looking for the center lane drive, and Sawyer couldn't quite get there. Or Flossie, I should say. Sawyer holds it in and throws it into the netting. We'll get a whistle and a draw just outside of the Riders' offensive zone.
This is going to find out where we can set up.
Boatman, Terhune, Hills, Walker, and Kai Patton out there for the RoughRiders.
Let's go, Riders.
51 seconds in here to the third period, and Coleman's going to get that puck deep, and Terhune's going to go to work. Pins his guy, gets the puck. It's loose. Coleman gets it over to Kai. Kai shot. Hits a body. It's loose in the house. 25 with the stick up high. Loose puck. And Quad Cities corrals it. And they're out of the zone. Outlet pass. Can't manage it. And it's into the zone. It's a good stick. And in the neutral zone now for Quad Cities. A line, move at the blue line. Kick out. Shot into the stick and deflected wide. Colton plays it out. And we got a Belty was that was a Belty with speed, and he shot it wide. Riders get it. Bonds. Long Henry through the neutral zone. Long Henry's going to get that puck deep. Crawl's going to go to work down there, I hope. Gets there. Can't get the puck. Quad Cities dumps it. Theo plays it from behind the net. Kai cycles it with Ramsey. Ramsey takes a body, gets it out of the zone. Fry gets it deep. Riders going for a change. All five. Flossie forces a turnover. Sawyer from the house. That's a goal! Sawyer, Peterson, Fred hammers it home from the high slot. And we got ourselves a tie game with 14:20 left in the game. We got some happy Rough Rider fans. Good forecheck by Flossie to get that and get it over to Sawyer. And Sawyer hammers it home. So we got a 4-4 ball game now. Riders win the draw, backpedaling, get it across. Kellen Patton, oh, can't quite with all the speed. Can't quite control it. Good stick. Kellen's got it. Good ice. Kicks it out to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to do a toe drag. Gets it low. Centers it into the goal. It's in! It's in! Sawyer with a backhander off the goalie's rear end, and the Riders, two quick ones. And they go up 5-4 with 13:57 left here in the ball game. Two quick goals for Sawyer, Peterson, Fred. And they're going to send one of those blues off the ice. He must have said something naughty. Freiberger, he's notorious. And he'll be off the ice. He's done for the night.
I didn't see what happened. Why
So we're going to go on the power play after that, too, I think.
did he get kicked out?
I have no idea. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Well, let's look. Oh, yeah.
Waiting for the puck to go by.
He must have said something, yeah.
Here we go, Riders!
So we're going on the power play now, too.
Well,
Yep, we're going on the power play.
They got 5 out.
Should be. It was after the play. So the referee's trying to sort things out here. So I guess we're going 5-on-5.
well, she's writing me a novel now. I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on here.
Jen nauseated. Watch the game.
So I'm trying to cut the video here. Sorry for the delay and the enunciation. Quad City's through the neutral zone with a chance. Centering pass, but Belty lays out to deflect that pass.
Go, Belty!
Riders trying to get it out of the zone. They do. Belts has it. Takes good ice through the neutral zone. Fires it on the net. Goalie pitches it off to the side. They're going to throw it long. Chip down in, and Kai's going to go behind the net and get that. Shares it over to Long Henry. Long Henry up to Crawl. Chipped out. Colton Fry trying to get a hold of it. Can't. Long Henry hustles, can't corral it. And Quad Cities chips it deep. Coleman pokes it. Goes around his guy. Skates it. He gets it out of the zone. Loose puck now. Quad Cities has it down along the goal line. It's loose. Comes right into the house. And Quad Cities carries it through the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Good stick by Walker. Kai Patton's got it now. He's got a little room. Nice centering pass. Kinnick throws it deep. And Riders bringing out fresh legs on the dump. Flossie forces the interception. Sawyer dumps it. Kellen playing the F2 in a good spot. Rotates over. That's going to be icing. And we'll get a whistle and an offensive zone draw. Riders up 5-4. 11:38 to play. Ooh. So you got Xander Boatman, Jacob Hills, and Keegan Terhune, along with Caden Lai and Dom Frangella for the Rough Riders. Out to the point. Dom fires it back in. Boatman's going to get there along the half wall, battling for it. Gets it low to Hills. Still battling. 2v2 battle down in the corner. Quad Cities has it, but Hills is all over it. Quad Cities has it again. Keegan's all over it, rotating over from his F3. Loose puck. Hills is going to come away with it. He's going to... Oh, nice escape move. He's tripped. No call. 2v2 battle in the opposite corner. Boatman comes in to help. Still loose. Loose puck. Still loose. Oh! Hillsy tried to get his forehand on it and couldn't. And that one's going to be for icing. And the Riders will change and bring out a new squad for an offensive zone face-off. SPF takes the draw. Flossie shoots it into the corner. Kellen's going to get there. Fires it! Oh! Deflected and almost in. Battling. Sawyer. Kellen's going to get there. Kai puts his guy down a little bit. Coleman rims it around. Sawyer's back to get it. Kellen was calling for the chip, and the puck came right up the middle. Riders trying to break it out. Held in. Centering pass. Great stick there. Was that Kai? Kai came in and got his stick on it. That's not icing. We touched it at the red line. But we're going to get a whistle. We'll have a draw in the D zone. Defensive zone draw with 9:57 left here. Belts rims it around. It gets out. And that's probably going to be an icing. It is. Colton couldn't quite hang on to it there. $9.50 here left in the third. RoughRiders up 5-4. Loose puck. It's down in the corner. Riders have it. Out of the zone. Foot race. Nice. Kinnick shares it to Kyle. Kyle on his forehand. Deflected away by the goalie. Good save. Oh, up to Belts. Makes a move. Fires it. Deflected. Kill crawl. Hammers one, and it's off the shin pads. Beltsy puts a body on it, and we're going to keep that puck deep. Kale Crawl couldn't hold it on the glass, and that's going to be icing. Should have been icing. Riders get the puck out. Hills back to Coleman. Coleman, puck protecting, can't get the puck out of the zone. Stolen by Jackson Panther, and Kyle Ramsey gets it back. Gets rid of it. A big block shot. Was that Gage Boatman? That was Hillsy on the block. Keegs going to get this puck deep. Oh, a little funny pass, and it got through, and Boatman couldn't hammer it. Little Flossie had a chance coming down on that puck and couldn't quite corral it. Kai's got it. Up D to D. Cross. That's Kai with some speed. He's going to get to his forehand. Nice share over to Flossie. Back up to the point. Intercepted by Quad Cities. Played by Kellen. Covering the D. Oh, loose puck off Theo. And the Riders keep it out. Sawyer now back to the D. Kai hinges with Coleman, but misconnects. Coleman's got plenty of time, though. He'll fire one. That's going to hit a Quad Cities player and go all the way down. And there's Flossie. And Kellen. Delayed offsides. They got to tag up. Let's go! I know. Long. That's going to be icing. That's icing every time, and they're not going to call that one. I don't know why. Puck down in the corner where I can't see it. Ramsey's got it now. He's going to work that puck out of the zone. SPF gets it deep onto the goalie, and the goalie's going to freeze it.
Here we go, Riders. Keep it up.
So we got a whistle with 7:01 here. Just short of midnight here in the river town. 7:01 to play here. Sinclair lining up for the face-off. Wins it, but Quad Cities comes away with it. And they're going to get it over the line and get it deep. Belty tried to put the hit on and kind of fell down. Ramsey gets hit down. Sinclair's got it. He's being told to skate. That's tipped. All right. Belty's going to get there. Can't get the puck off the boards. But Cale Crawl's there to slow things up, and Long Henry holds it deep. He's going to cycle it to Cale behind the net. Sinclair pitches it back behind the net the other way. Quad City's getting organized on their breakout, up off the glass. It's turned over in the neutral zone. The Riders put it back into the zone. Quad City's looking for the home run, and not going to be icing. It's off the Riders' stick. Kai gets it around the net. Nice outlet pass. Nice cross-ice pass off the breakout. Hills with speed. He gets a little toe drag. Centers it across to Boatman of the Spinorama. Boatman centers it. Got to reload. Come on, Keegan. And Quad City's going to dump that one deep, and they're going to change. Kai's got to realize. Throws it away. He had some pressure. Quad City's down around the net, centering up to the point. High over the glass. Big bounce. There we go. That's Coleman Walker. He's got it with speed. He's going to get this out of the zone. Chips it. Boatman's going to get there. Boatman and Terhune working together. Got to get it up to the point. Get it up to the point. Sorry. Coaching while I commentate here. Ramsey pinches down. Ramsey's got it. Time, space, open. Terhune was calling for it. Oh, wow. Flossie with some space, and he gets a shot. A little extra from 18. Slashes Boatman. No call. So we're going to take an offensive zone draw with a Fensky left in this game. 5-4. RoughRiders in the lead. SPF. Flossie, Patton, Ramsey, and Belts. Cross ice. That's going to be held in by Patton. Centers it. Centering shot. Patton pressuring. Flossie in the corner with it. It's up to the point. Kyle. Over to Belty. The slap shot. Big shot. Great save by the goalie. Big save by the Quad City goalie. Good looking OZP. Good OZP, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
4:44 to play. Up to the point. Belts fires it down low off the goalie's pads. Up off the glass. Belts holds it in again. Fires it down. The goalie kicks it to the corner. Patton's got it. Goes through the legs of the one guy. He's going to go behind the net with some space. Going to play the indirect pass to the D. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Flossie fanned on the bouncing puck, and that one's into the net. Good look, boys. Trying to settle things down. Could use one more here. 4:23 left in the ball game. Loose puck. Oh, they're going for the home run, and they might have a chance. Theo's going to play it, though. They went for the home run lob pass, and that's going to cause a problem because Cale Crawl's got it now on a 2-on-2 with Colton Fry off the goalie's blocker. Caden Lai pinches and holds it in, and they're shooting that home run shot again. That's going to be icing, though. Wow.
Keep your stick to yourself, boy.
Ref's giving the Blues free range with the slash in tonight. And we'll take an offensive zone face-off with 3:58 to play in the game. Sinclair, Boatman, and Terhune. Sinclair has a chance at it. Now he's going to set up the OZ piece, trying to cycle with Boatman. Quad City's trying to get the puck and get it out of the zone. And they do. That's tip, but that's icing. That's icing! Again, referee's confused. Boatman pressuring. Boatman causing pressure on the forecheck. Terhune comes in to support, and he's got the puck now. Centers it out to Boatman, who can't hammer it in. Good look, good look. Keegan pins his guy, and they're going to rim it. That's held in. That's Kai's going to walk that in, or Kellen's going to walk that in, one of the two. That was Kai. Walker sends it in. Terhune's got it behind the net, loses it. They're going to chip it up. Held in by Flossie. Flossie being interfered with, not stopping him at all. Flossie on the aggressive forecheck. Flossie's going to steal that puck when he gets some help. Nope, but it's regroup in the neutral zone. Kyle's got it. That's offsides if they take it in. They don't. They held up nicely. Kellen Patton's going to weak side rim it. Oh, shot down low. Kellen's going to get this puck out of the zone. He's going to fire it up. And oh, my God, Flossie's going to miss it on the shot. He had a little bit of a rush chance there. This puck's, come on, it's at your feet, Floss. Whoa. That one's going to get dumped deep. Oh, they're open in the middle. Oh, good stick. My boy, Colby Belts. Blocked up at the blue line. Still in. It's still in. Held in by SPF and an errant whistle. Excuse me?
You're just full of crap. You're just
Quad City's
everything you call.
Grandpa's pretty excited about the offsides call.
Catholic sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Full of expletives.
Ooh. All right.
Let's
So my view down the blue line looked like that puck was in. Mr. Notre Dame doesn't think so, but we're going to have a timeout anyway with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the game. RoughRiders up by 1 goal. So the varsity team's got to do what the JV team didn't quite do here, and that's finish it out with the lead. JV gave up a couple late goals, and then we went into a 23 or 24 man shoot off in the first tilt tonight. The Quad Cities came away with the win on that one after, like I said, 23 shootouts. I think our goalie saved 18 in a row, which pushed this game back. It's now 11:43 p.m. and we are 2 minutes left in the game here. So after the timeout, we got a neutral zone face-off. Kale wins it, gets it in. Quad Cities gets it out of the zone. Kyle misplays it, and they're into their zone. Puck. Quad Cities. Loose puck right in the crease, and that one's out of the zone. Kinnick Long Henry. They got their empty net now, so you got a 6-on-5 going on for Quad Cities. Long Henry chasing behind the net. Oh! Oh! Colton Fry almost gets the empty netter. Just wide. And now we're behind the play a little bit. Kale angles it off. Good stick. That's offsides. You got to blow your whistle there. That one's going in. No. Hit the post. Hit the post, so no icing. Hit the post. It's down here. Hit the post. Hit the post, too. So referee's trying to figure things out here with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Imagine the Blues fans are starting to lose their mind a little bit here. Dustin agrees. Bad call by the refs. They're going to bring it down into the D zone. So we got a 6-on-5 here for a minute with an empty net. Oh. Bodie lays out. It's out of the zone. That one's in the net for the goal! Was that a Keegan Terhune? Keegan Terhune
Even God couldn't have helped that one.
ices the game. And the Riders go up 6-4 on the empty net. And I hear
Finish it, Keegs! Woo!
so the Riders gonna get out of the river's edge, it looks like, on senior night in Quad Cities with a big W. Whoa, we're tight. We're feisty over there. Creighton boards his guy. Max Patton's trying to put a body on. Nice, right into the glove of Theo.
Yeah, Theo!
We'll clip that one for Theo. That was a nice save.
Quad City Blues. Turned Rider.
But did he play in Quad Cities?
He played in Quad Cities. But he
Theo?
left because of the parent.
And Dubuque. No, Theo.
40 seconds left, and that one's going down for icing. Ryder shooting for the empty net. 37 seconds left in this one. Post-game senior activities. Oh, 18 throws a punch, another punch, and the true colors are showing now. And he'll be done on senior night. You got to send him to the locker room for that, folks.
You can't do that.
High road. .25 seconds left in the 6-4 ball game. Riders now on the power play. We'll clip that in fraction. And they're going to put their goalie back in here for the last 25 seconds down a player.
Let's go, Riders!
Oh, Riders get the puck. Oh, off the side of the net. Sawyer almost had the hat trick. Oh, Kai's going to hammer that one.
Oh, nice one, Kai!
Oh, come on, put another one in, Kai. And Theo makes the save at the end of the game. Big save by Theo Bomber. And the RoughRiders finish out the Quad City Blues 6-4 at the River's Edge. Hair Before Midnight, and we will see you in a week. Good night, everybody.